everyone, it's Tally. I'm coming to you from my dorm room at Scott College in Decatur, Georgia. I'm watching 5 Girls, 5 Minutes, 5 Girls, 5 Minutes, and don't edit the videos. It's Thursday. I am Tally, and I did not have a case of the Tallys this week. Tara, that is an interesting thing to call forgetting what day it is. Yes, case of the Tallys is the thing that I did not have today. I remembered, and I watched people's videos. Go Tally. Go Tally. Anyway, it's finals week. It's like finals start today, and then they kind of finish up next week, and it's self-scheduled, so you kind of pick whatever you want to take, whichever exam. And so I took my history exam today. I think it went well. I've still got 2 more, but they're both open book, open notes, and basically the professor wants us to write the answer to the essay question ahead of time, and then come in and then basically copy it into our blue book. So I'm gonna write both of those ahead of time, and then just only do 1 exam session and copy both of them, because it won't take me 3 hours to copy a couple of essays into a blue book. It just won't. My hand might hurt, but it won't take me that long. And then I got papers and stuff, and I've been working on my senior seminar. This is my pilot. It's a little all over the place because this is the one I used. This is the copy I used for my reading. We had to do a reading presentation, so I condensed my 50-page pilot into a 15-minute presentation in which I read from the script and did all the voices. It went pretty well, so yay. I guess I should answer questions. Tara asked, who are celebrity crushes? It should come as no surprise that my celebrity crush is a hockey player. It should come as no surprise to anyone who follows me on Tumblr that particular hockey player is Jonathan Tallys of the Chicago Blackhawks. Really, I appreciate how he plays hockey because the man is a beast, and he's amazing, and he scored 2 goals on Monday, and he's awesome, and I really appreciate the way he leads the team and all that, but he's also very attractive. And I guess this leads me into the question Sarah asked, which is, what are you into now that is the opposite of what you think you'd like? I don't like sports. I didn't think I'd be into hockey, but I'm into hockey. You know, 1 game is all it took. And now I really, really like hockey, because hockey is awesome. I was like so into the Blackhawks game on Monday, that I had to write a little apology note on my board outside my room because I was yelling so much. I didn't, no one forced me to, but I felt really bad because there was lots of yelling. In my defense, it was the first time I've been able to watch Blackhawks game all season, so, you know. I mean, they lost in a shootout, but still it was an awesome game. So, anyway, also sci-fi. I mean, Buffy was kind of like my gateway sci-fi, and then I really got into that because I heard there was a musical episode, and then I was like, well, I gotta watch it all in order, like Sarah was saying. Yeah, like, you gotta watch it all in order, so I'm also, and I always, considered this fact that I was a nerd. I'm a nerd. I'm not a geek. A geek is someone who's into sci-fi, and now I'm a gerd, or a neek, whatever you want to call it. So here's my question for this week is stickers. What do you do with stickers? I have a bunch of stickers from Get Glue, 100 of them, literally 100 stickers from Get Glue, and I'm about to get 20 more. What do you do with stickers? That is my question. I never know what to do with stickers, because I'm always I don't want to put them on something and then lose them. I don't know. So right now they're just tacked over to my bulletin board. So that's my question. What do you do with stickers? Here's something I wanted to talk about. There's a petition going around Tumblr right now about the TV show Work It, which is coming on in the spring on ABC. I won't get into all of the specifics about it because I don't really have enough time, but, you know, and honestly, I think maybe I'd be on board with the petition a little bit, if not for the fact that 2 of the people working on Work It, were writers on my favorite web series, Dorm Life, and I was a Dorm Life super fan. I mean, I wrote them a song, I follow them on Tumblr and Twitter and everything. I mean, I don't know if they'd know who I am, but I know who they are, and I know that they're working on Work It, and I can't root against a show to, not be on the air when I know that it's employing people. I hate my teenage daughter is just terrible, but at the same time, there are people working there, not just writers, people running camera and sound, and, I mean, everything. There are a ton of people who work on these shows, and as much as you want to yell out for something to get canceled, and as much as it sucks for the actors or whatever when a show gets canceled, it also sucks for the people who are behind the scenes too. Think about that. But especially now that I want to work in television and want to write TV shows. I'm always thinking, yeah, the show might suck, but it's employing people. You can go look and make your own decisions. I think people are kind of taking it one step too far. I see where they're coming from, but I think that they're like, you know, it's kind of like when you're in an English class and you feel like your professor is kind of like reading way too much into something. You're like, that's not what they meant, but you're like, the fact that they talk about a tissue means that they are talking about the fragility of life. And I'm like, no, the person has a cold. And sometimes, anyway, I've been an English major for too long. Another random thing, my dad has an Emmy. Like, he's had an Emmy for a while. He won it for Station of the Year. That's weird. Is that weird? Like, that is just something I, like, is, like, weirding me out. Like, the fact that my dad has an Emmy. Like, that's weird, right? So, recap questions, stickers, TV shows getting canceled before they even air, whatever, morality and whatnot. And the fact that my dad has an Emmy. Is that weird, or is that just weird to me? Anyway, see you all next Thursday. Bye.